Good morning, Nakusa High School. Today is November 3rd, and for birthdays today we have Luke Goodmanson and Hunter McCrossan. Tomorrow, birthdays go to Alexa Borboom and Logan Zeman, and on Sunday, Brooklyn Spa. For events, we have Chess Club at 3 in room 311, and on Saturday we have Chess Club Wisconsin Junior Open Meet in Oshkosh, along with band mattress fundraiser in the gym. Now off to Gage with college visits.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I recently heard about a college trip, so to learn more about it, I interviewed Mr. Lin. Where's the colleges?
So the only college that we're going to is Ripon College in Ripon, Wisconsin. So.
Why are you doing the college visit?
So, well, it's not the only reason why, but one of the biggest reasons why is because seniors this year are required to have one college visit as a graduation requirement. I believe it applies to juniors as well, but I'm not 100% positive off the top of my head. So it's fulfilling that, and Ripon's also where I went to school for my undergrad years, and I don't know how many students know about Ripon, so I figured that'd be just kind of a fun way to get them introduced. So.
When is the college visit?
It's next week, Monday, so November 6th.
What are you doing at the college visit?
So it's, from my understanding, just your basic, standard college tour. We're gonna go around, visit the academic buildings. We're gonna see the new athletic facility. At least it's new for me. And they just actually completed a new football/soccer field as well. So yeah, that'll be fun to see.
Thanks for letting me interview Mr. Lin. Now off to Landon with the Europe trip.
With the Europe trip in 2026 being announced earlier this school year, I interviewed Mr. Birch and asked him a few questions about the trip.
How much does it cost to go on this trip?
The trip we actually don't have the final numbers for. By the time you guys are viewing this, it'll either be right here, or just stop and see Miss G or myself, and we can let you know, because we had our meeting last night and that's when we got the final number.
Who is organizing this event?
Myself, I'm the lead trip organizer for this one. Miss G is like the second in command, if you will, for this one. And like the one we're running this summer that we're going to, Miss G's the head organizer for that one, and I'm the second in command, so like we kind of flip-flop. So take turns, sharing is caring.
Where are the main locations we are stopping at?
So this trip's really cool because we're getting to see 4 different countries. We get to go to Germany. All right, as you can see, we have this nice map of East and West Germany up here, but it's the whole of Germany. We're actually going to go to Berlin. From Berlin, we're going to travel down and go to Poland, all right, hit up Krakow, and then a couple things we'll do there. If you're into World War II, both in Germany and in Krakow, we're going to see some stuff that was World War II related. We're actually going to get to visit Auschwitz and Birkenau, the concentration camps. So that's something that personally I've always wanted to see, and part of the reason why I wanted to do this trip. And then we're going to stop in Prague in the Czech Republic, and then travel through Slovakia on our last stop to Budapest in Hungary, and check out the sites there and head home shortly after that.
How many people are able to attend the trip?
In all honesty, as many really as want to. The current trip that we're doing this summer has roughly 60 people or so. So in all honesty, we could have 80 if we really wanted to. We're shooting for 30 to 40. That's kind of our goal, especially if we can get that many students. But public's welcome as well. And so, yeah, we'd welcome really anyone. But obviously, we're more focused on getting the students here because it's a great experience.
Are there any requirements to go on this trip?
You have to be able to pay for it. That's pretty much it. We're keeping it open for students who are in grades, current grades 6 through 10. The one requirement to travel as a student is that you are 19 when we leave on the trip. So if you're older than that, you count as an adult. You don't get the sweet student discount. So,
will there be any more trips like this in the future?
That's the plan. We would love to be able to run these every couple of years or so. So like I said, we have the one that's going on this summer to Italy and Greece. And then we have this one 2 more years after that in 2026. So we're kind of looking like if we can run these every 2 years, 2 to 3 years. open up literally a world of possibilities where we can go. So
How long will the trip last?
trip should be about 10 days. So I think we fly into Germany, do our stuff traveling around, and then on that 10th day we leave from Budapest, Hungary. So yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Birch, for letting me interview you. If you have any more questions or you are interested, stop into Mr. Birch's room. Now off to Kamari with paper towels.
Recently, I sent a survey to all the students on the Goose High about what they would rather prefer when drying their hands. Paper towels or air dryers? Out of 317 students, 150 students replied. When asked if they would use paper towels over air dryers, 36% of students got back to me. 107 students said they would rather dry their hands with paper towels, while 8 students would rather use an air dryer. Since a third of the students wanted a change in how we dry our hands, I asked Mr. Dye his opinion on the matter. There's been a debate in the school between hand dryers and paper towels, and which ones are more effective than the other. What is your opinion on this matter?
I prefer the bathroom with paper towels, so that's the one over by the fitness center, because it's much more convenient than waiting an hour to dry our hands with our current hand dryers in the tech ed bathrooms. I believe they claim that it's more efficient to use the hand dryers, but hey, we're in paper mill country, and so they make those paper towels. Probably some of that is made right in the Point Division mill. So I'm all for it, and it's much more effective and efficient. So I tend to go to that bathroom instead. We should have them in more bathrooms.
Do you think it's more sanitary to use paper towels than air dryers?
I really don't know. I just know I want my hands dried, and the paper towel works a whole lot better.
How long does it take you to dry your hands with the air dryer compared to the paper towel in the fitness center?
I can't even answer that because I never stay there to dry them fully. I dry them partially and then wipe them on my fleece or something because I'm on the go. I got to get back to class. I don't like being tardy, unlike some of you.
Do you think I should take this up to the school board?
I'm not sure if that's where you should start, but certainly to get a petition started and then go from there would be a great idea to see if we can either get the hand dryers replaced or add the paper towel dispensers in addition to the hand dryers. Be a wonderful place to start.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
In addition to this, I was able to talk to Mr. Johnson about why they removed paper towels in the first place. Over 6 years ago, there were tons of vandalism in the school bathrooms, like ripping down the urinal dividers and taking down the paper towel dispensers. If you want to see change, I'll have to talk to the school board. Stay tuned for a future episode about this topic.